So here comes Nico Hulkenberg across the line. He'll be the first, and he'll be lapping his Audi. Hulkenberg is pole. Well, he's on pole for now, but of course he's the first car to come across the line. So obviously there are going to be some drivers to beat the time. It should be easy to beat. Bearman has already beat it in his Haas. We'll see if Lando can do it. That should be easy for him, and yes it is. Lando Norris takes P1 now. Here comes Arthur Leclerc, his second official qualifying session in his F1 tenure for Ferrari. Borletto goes up to second. Arthur will go up to third. Not bad. Here comes Valtteri Bottas. We'll see what Bottas can do. EN7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac have not won a Grand Prix since Australia in March. And Bottas goes up to pole. Will it be a 1-2? Can Junebug on his birthday get P1? Can he get pole position on his birthday? He's 20 years old today. Borletto is up to third in the Audi. This would be a great result for Audi. Oscar Piastri and Verstappen cannot find anything. Here comes the birthday boy, Bent Junebug. Junebug across the line. Where can Junebug go? Fastest their second, but it's 8th. It's 8th place. Wow. That is shocking. I was expecting him to go a little faster than that. Second fastest sector to George Russell in his Mercedes. We'll see what Russell can do as Antonelli is ready to go out for his qualifying lap real soon. You can see Verstappen getting past. I believe that was his teammate Antonelli. Antonelli's going to start his lap now. Russell comes across the line, and Russell goes up to 6th. Junebug is 9th, and Arthur Leclerc is 10th. Can you believe that? Here is Isaac Hadjar in his first season for Red Bull, going for a really good lap in his Red Bull car. We'll see how Isaac can do. Yeah, Isaac's looking really good. Of course, I'm a bit of a fan of Isaac, and so we will see what he can do. Interesting, I didn't know you were a fan of Isaac Flying Fortress. But anyways, here comes Isaac Hadjar. He's past the McLaren. I think of Oscar Piastri. I don't think it's Lando. Yes, Lando's in the pits. He's passing Piastri. Piastri's a blue flag, but here comes Isaac Hadjar. He's passing the Racing Bulls car. Here comes Hadjar across the line for Red Bull. Where can he put his car? Isaac is 15th. What about Andrea Kimi Antonelli, the two-time Grand Prix winner? As a matter of fact, he's a back-to-back Grand Prix winner. He's going to get held up, I think, by an Aston Martin. And he gets way out of the way. Here comes Antonelli. He'll be the last car to come across the line. We'll see what Kimi Antonelli can do in his Mercedes. Here he comes. Down the main straight. He is screaming to the main straightaway. Here he comes, Kimi Antonelli. Oh, it's 17th. Antonelli is 17th. Can you believe that? So Kimi Antonelli is still 17th. That is incredible. That is unreal. But here comes the birthday driver, Bent Junebug, from Brookhaven, Wisconsin, in the United States of America, celebrating 250 years of the United States and the USA. Junebug needs this pole position. He needs to get out the pole. He needs to find the 10th. He needs to put his foot to the floor of his TR92, the EN7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac, and General Motors. Can he put this thing up to the top? We're gonna find out. Here in Azerbaijan, he's absolutely slow. He got slow there. He got held up, I think. But he was unusually slow coming out of that turn. And now Junebug is still 9th. Can he find the improvement? Oh, look at his dashboard. It's in the red zone. Now it's back to green. That's all that Junebug needs. It's for it to be in the green zone. That's a positive. It's for it to be in the green zone. Doesn't matter. Can you up to second? Can I get up to pole? Will it be a 1-2 for Ian 7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac on Junebug's birthday? He needs pole, or at the very least a 1-2. He's backed off. It's now in the red zone again. Junebug coming out of the final turn into the long straight. It's still in red, and that's it. It's over. Junebug stays ninth. He's gonna start ninth on his birthday. Wow, that is unreal. Junebug has got to be furious. That is not the position he wanted. And Valtteri Bottas finally is on pole for the Grand Prix. He is on pole for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Can you believe that? So Valtteri Bottas starts on pole here in Azerbaijan. It is pole for Ian 7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac, but not the type of driver I think that they were looking for. They were hoping that Junebug was going to have to pole on his birthday, but the day after his birthday, which is the Grand Prix tomorrow on Saturday, it'll be a rough day. So the Ian 7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac team, they do get up to pole, but I don't think that was the driver they were expecting. And Junebug, a disappointing P9, his worst qualifying effort of the 2026 season. That is really unusual, Junebug. The sophomore slump continues in only his second year in Formula One. And it's quite a way to go out. We talk about this time and time again. The reigning world champion cannot find any success so far in the early parts of the season. We're only like 6 races into the 2026 Formula One World Championship season, and still, Junebug has yet to win a Grand Prix. He's got to pole and he's won a sprint race, but he has yet to win an official points-paying Grand Prix. So it's Valtteri Bottas on pole position from Lando Norris. And how about a P3? The best qualifying result ever for the Audi F1 team with Gabriel Borletto and Arvid Lindblad, Carlos Sainz, George Russell, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Bent Junebug, then Arthur Leclerc, and Nelly 12th and Piastri 13th, Adjar 17th. Man, this will be a tough break for Junebug, but what performance from Audi! P3 Will Hulkenberg starts 14th. Gabriel Borletto 3rd. What performance from Gabriel Borletto. P3 for Audi. What a Grand Prix that we're going to have tomorrow.